Hi sir, good evening. My name is Kitadashni Balakrishnan. We are from Group 6 and our group members are going to present interview report. This is our group members who are going to present the presentation and I pass the next part to the next member. Thank you. This
These presentation reports an interview with a senior teacher to explore how differentiated instruction is implemented in real classroom practice. We will interview a teacher named Lawrence Analaki Ramamurthy from SMK Iskandar Shah, which is experienced teacher almost 13 years in this school.
So next, we move to the purpose of the interview. There are three main points for this purpose of the interview. First one is to understand how differentiated instructions is applied in the real classroom practice. Second, to explore the strategy used by senior teachers in managing diverse learners, so we can gain knowledge and we can use that in the future. And lastly is to examine the impact of differentiated instruction on student engagement and achievement. So the question now is why differentiated instruction is important into the classroom. It is because students have different abilities, different learning style, and also different needs. So when we use differentiated instruction into the classroom, it's help ensure that all students receive appropriate support and also learning opportunities to. Okay, so this is the overview of the interview. Who is the interviewee? It was a senior teacher that has 7 years experience in teachings, and the duration of this interview is around 30 until 45 minutes. The method that we use is semi-structured interview, and also the platform that we use for this interview is online interview via Google Meets, and we focus on differentiated instruction strategies and also challenges for it. So we use 20 questions to ask the interviewee. So this is the example of the question, which is we ask the teaching backgrounds and we also ask the term of ability and learning needs and many more. So for this page, we have 10 questions. So for this page is others question, which is question number 11 until 20, and I don't want to go through one by one for this page. I just give the example, the question that we ask the interviewee. For example, is we ask the impact based on the teachers observe student academic achievements, and we ask the challenges that he faced during implementing differentiated instructions, and how the teachers assess students fairly in a differentiated classroom. So that was the example for these questions, and we have other questions, so we can read based on the screen. I think that's all from this part, and we will go to other part.
Differentiated instruction strategies are teaching approaches that adopt content, process, products, and learning environment to meet diverse student needs, readiness level, interests, and learning profiles. Differentiate by content, level text resources, mini lessons, choice of materials, curriculum competing pre-teaching vocabulary. Differentiated by process, flexible grouping, learning station or centers, triad activities, think, pair, share, scaffolding. Differentiated by product, or students show learning, choice boards or menus, students select how to demonstrate mastery, varied assessments, rubrics with varied expectations, project based learning. Differentiated by learning environment, flexible sitting, like a flexible decks, floor sitting, standing tables, the room with the fan without the hot, if a hot student can't concentrate in the study, uh, quiet zones and cooperation area. If quiet area, maybe more student can concentrate in the learning process. Clear routine and visual schedules, assistive technologies such as audiobooks, laptop, LCD, TVs, which can easily accessed by the students.
When we look at the impact on students, the teachers noted a significant boost in classroom morale. Because the tasks are tailored to specific abilities, students feel more confident and happy to participate. This approach effectively bridges the gap between different types of learners, such as struggling students get the scaffolded support they need to keep up, while high achieving students remain engaged through more complex analytical challenges rather than just doing more of the same work. Ultimately, it creates an inclusive environment where every student has a path to success. While the benefits are clear, the teachers did not shy away from the realities of the job. Time is the biggest barrier. It takes much longer to prepare the three versions of lesson than it does to prepare one. Additionally, in large class, it is physically and mentally taxing to manage different groups of working on different tasks at the same time. However, the interviewee emphasized that these hurdles are manageable through careful planning, collaboration with colleagues, and personal experience. Despite these pressures, the teachers firmly believe that positive impact on student growth far outweighs the administrative challenges.
My part will be key finding and reflection. So, for example, adapts instruction to material difficulty and flexible grouping to match student readiness, boost engagement, academic achievement, and confidence while narrowing learning gaps. Barriers include time, large class sizes, and lack of specialized training. Differentiate instruction (DI) is a framework for inclusive education. By adapting content, process, and products, teachers move beyond a one-size-fits-all model to meet students their individual readiness level. The impact of DI is to boost student engagement and confidence while narrowing learning apps. Although challenges like time and large class sizes exist, they can be managed through strategic planning and collaboration. DI is a rewarding commitment to equity, ensuring a learner from those struggling to high achievers has a supported path to reach their full potential. In conclusion, the summary confirms that differentiate instruction is a transformative tool for achieving educational equity. By customizing the learning experience to match individual student readiness, teachers create more inclusive environment where no student is left behind. While the report acknowledged that the time management and large class sizes, the teachers' experience that show that this through all the collaboration and strategic lesson planning. DI is not just a teaching method but a commitment to seeing every student is an individual. It boosts academic achievement and builds student confidence, making it a vital practice for any educator dedicated to student-centered learning. Thank you.
That's all from us, sir. Thank you.